Welcome to some more Pokemon SoulSilver. I almost forgot which game I was playing. We currently have 3 gym badges, and now we're gonna actually progress with the game. This is the 4th gym, which specializes in dark types, ghost types, Quarterot Demonstratum. Also, last part, we got Feraligatr. And we also learned Crunch. So we're gonna absolutely curb stomp this gym. Also, we're gonna go back to Goldenrod actually after this gym battle, because there's actually one more party member I'd like to obtain, and while we're there, I also might as well show off the what's it called, the Pokeathlon. So yeah. Also, I should mention that off screen, I decided to redo the current part of Spyro the Dragon. The part that didn't get uploaded, and why the hell am I doing this? Because when I tried to record that part, it didn't turn out so good, so basically I decided to start over. So yeah. Also, by the way, this gym is also one of the ways you can actually level grind in this game. Basically, if you're playing this on a DS or 3DS, what you can do is basically hold the forward button down with like something heavy while your Pokemons are in the bank, and then leave it there overnight. Oh, what the hell? Ah, shit. Yeah, that's this gym's gimmick. Basically, whenever you defeat one of the trainers, the little lights go out. Luckily, we can use this to our advantage by deliberately going off the edge. And, well, because if you go off the edge, the area that went out will light back up again. So, if you can, guys, I'm having a hard time speaking with words because, like, what the hell am I supposed to even say? It's like, if you've played Pokemon, and this is part of the reason why I was so hesitant to do a playthrough of this game, is because after a while the conversation just gets repetitive. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to say? And that's ultimately one of my biggest problems with the Pokemon franchise. If you've played one, you've basically played them all. There's not really much reason to play anything else. Oh hey, I forgot I can do that. So what I just did there was I accidentally hit the Alt button on my key, and that allowed me to pause this, which is something I forgot I could do because, hey, I'm playing on an emulator. Of course, if you were playing this on an actual DS, that'd be a different story. Accept the risk. By the way, for those, anytime you see my mouse around like this, it's usually either because I'm clicking on an item or because like my computer decided to act all wacky. But yeah, like I said, my biggest problem with the Pokemon franchise is again, once you've played one game, you basically played them all. There's not, god damn it, there's not really much reason to be invested in the franchise, especially when compared to, say, Digimon, a objectively better franchise. Because at least with Digimon, there's always something different. Like to make a comparison, it's like Kamen Rider basically, Kamen Rider or Super Sentai, where each show is different in a way. So whichever show you might like, someone else might not like. For example, I personally very much like Kamen Rider Ghost, but I find Kamen Rider Gaim to be an absolute snooze fest. To make that comparison. So at least with Digimon, it's a similar position. Like, personally, I very much enjoy Digimon Data Squad and Frontier more than Tamers, which I know is definitely going to piss off some Digimon fans, but, like, eh. Actually, on the subject of the Digimon community, one thing I will say is that compared to the Pokemon community, the Digimon community is much more laid back, from what I can tell. Like, they're much more laid back, much more chill. And overall, the Digimon community is just much more tame in comparison to the Pokemon community. Then again, they're probably one of the more laid-back anime communities, because let's face it, anime fans don't have a good reputation. And the less we talk about anime fans, the better. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, money. Let's recharge our crunches. Not the chocolate bar. Oh shit, what do you want? Useful item. Yeah, that's something about SoulSilver. Sometimes your mother will call you to let you know that a delivery man has delivered an item. And sometimes the item can actually be useful. I don't know the specific, like, rates, if you will, for what item the delivery man can deliver to you. But sometimes it can be useful, other times not so much. Like, if it's a potion and, like, you have a Feraligatr like I do, then it's like, well, why bother wasting money? Alright, let's fight this guy. Morty. Morty! By the way, in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and now I cannot unsee this, but apparently in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Morty looked a lot like Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're going to help me reach that level. Colonel, there appears to be a boy with a pissed off alligator in my face. The funny part is that I've never actually played a single Metal Gear game. Like, I've never played Metal Gear Solid, like, at all. I don't know why I tend to reference video games that I've never played. But it's also because the games that tend to interest me tend to be, like, the lesser-known titles. Because those tend to be more experimental and tend to do something fresh and different compared to the big moneymakers. Because, let's face it, capitalism halts any lick of progress in its tracks. So, oh, hi Gengar. So yeah, Morty starts off with a Ghastly. He also has a Gengar, and I believe he also has another Ghastly and a Haunter. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played SoulSilver. Like, I think the last time I played it was in 2021, I believe, when I decided to say fuck it and do a bit of the Kanto portion. Why'd I do that? Alright, Haunter. Funnily enough, I think I actually prefer Haunter over Gengar. Is that just me? I don't know. There's something about Gengar that is like, that's fine and all, but I prefer Haunter. But that's also probably because, like, Haunter is easier to obtain than Gengar, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, hey, he actually has 2 Haunters. Never mind then. Bah. It's not over yet. Not yet. Crunch. Now it's over. XP. Morty. How is this possible? Here, take some money. It would appear that I have discovered a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. And for that, I'll give you this badge. And we got the fog badge from Morty. Where's Rick? By the way, it's not just video games that I've never played that I tend to reference. Sometimes I even reference shows that I've never watched. What is here not done to me? But anyway, with this badge we can now use Surf, which is going to be helpful. And we got TM30. I almost said TM03. What the hell? Which is Shadow Ball, which he never got the chance to use. Yeah, by this point in SoulSilver, because of how overpowered my Froligator is now, yeah. Hello, welcome to the center. Charge me, Doctor. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors. There we go. Alright, now let's head back to Goldenrod, because our next party member is waiting for us there. Actually, wait. Fuck me, I only have 1 repel. Never mind, hold on. Hang on a second, I forgot. I forgot to do this. Hello. I don't need this repel. Because at this point, we now have access to Super Repels, which is basically a repel but better. We'll take 5. Alright, now we can head back to Goldenrod because one of our party members is in Goldenrod. Capricorn. 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 God damn it. I forgot he was here. God damn it. Psychic Greg. Jazzy. Nom. Whereas I call Drowsy's gator food. Isn't Drowsy supposed to be based on a tapir? Yeah, and one of the animals that is known for eating tapirs are caiman, I believe. If I remember correctly. Let's use our last repel, because after this we won't be needing them. Cut this, my guy. Slice. Now, the reason for why we're going back to Goldenrod. What the hell am I doing? Is because there is actually a Pokemon I forgot about. And that Pokemon is a certain Pokemon. And he's right over here. Whoops. Hello, Bill. We're adjusting the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Fuck you, Nintendo. Yes, give me your Eevee. And now we have our 4th permanent party member. So what are we going to name this Eevee? So here's Eevee's little... Before I begin to name this Eevee... So here's the thing about Eevee. Eevee in particular, as you all know, has... If I remember correctly... 7 evolutions. I was doing a bit of a count. 7 evolutions. The 8th one doesn't exist. We don't talk about that one. Those 7 evolutions are Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. Still got it. Now, most players would either evolve Eevee into either Espeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, or if they don't have Feraligatr, Vaporeon. And some will probably evolve it into either Glaceon or Leafeon, assuming they don't have, well, Chikorita, but why would you pick Chikorita? So, but I am not most players. I am definitely not most players. Instead, what I'm going to evolve it to is the one Eevee evolution that is criminally underrated. The fire one. Hence the name. Yep, 7 different types. We don't talk about the 8th one. Alright. Let's take a look at our team now. Eevee always starts at level 5, so we're going to have to do some level grinding off screen if I ever get the opportunity. But now that that is done, let's go check out the Pokeathlon while we're here. Unless I already did. It's been a while, okay? So it's like I already don't remember. It's like, gee, I have fucking memory problems. No shit, Sherlock. Whoops. Oh wait, no, wait, we've never been to the Pokeathlon. Never mind then. Hello there. The twinkle of friendship. Or that could be the light glare. The moonlight start glaring into my fucking face. So what is the Pokeathlon? The Pokeathlon is this series of mini games that you can play, and you can earn points from them. You use those points to buy items that are exclusive here that you can't find anywhere else, such as rare candy and the item that we're after, the Firestone. There's Magnus. Weird. Let's take a look at this. This has a very cyberpunk-like feel to it. And for confirmation, yeah, you earn athlete points, and you use said athlete points in exchange for prizes. Here's the Water Stone, so if you want to evolve Eevee into Vaporeon, you can. We are not going for Vaporeon. What the hell? You. It's close to Goldenrod, you know? Are you medium or small? I'm an extra large. Actually, no, I think I'm actually double X. Either double or triple X, extra large. Actually, no, wait, I'm not triple X. So yeah, it would be a double extra large. And most of that is coming from my height than my actual weight, which makes buying clothes a fucking pain in the ass. Because at that point, I might as well just take bed sheets and convert them into clothing. Anyway, we got a jacket. Alright, so here's the reception. We can join. So here are the following courses: speed, power, skill, stamina, and jump. Each one contains a different minigame for the most part. And of course, power basically is a test of power, stamina is a test of stamina, skill is a test of skill, jump is your jumping ability, and speed is sonic. But we will not be taking part in these courses in this playthrough. Well, at least not on camera, at least, because we got shit to do. I probably will be doing the Pokeathlon off-screen, but not right now. I'll take part in the Pokeathlon when the time comes. Oh, and by the way, unlike the Battle Frontier thingamajigger, you can actually use legendaries in the Pokeathlon. You could probably guess what I ended up doing. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we can progress with plot. Now that I've shown off what I wanted to show off, because the next area that we're going to will give us a rather useful ability. Hold on. Bag. Use. Take me away. Alright, this is the way to go. Here we go. Hello. Sailor Harry. Whooper. My ears popped. Oh shit. Anyway. Next up. Dana. Or Dana. Blow. Water gun. Ugh. Fuck me, that move sucks. Because of how annoying it is. Ow. Ow. I'm getting shocked by a sheep. What the hell? There you go. Sit your ass down. Sorry, duck. Set this one out. Rex, sit this one out. Let's see. Double kick. And there goes double kick. Back. You're lucky I'm not Nido King at the moment. Fuck me. Okay, Rex, you're going out. Fuck you. That was what's finding you, bitch. Well, since I am here, I'm about to show a little something that's exclusive to the emulator version. That being this. Wait, did I? Ah, crap. I think I turned off. The, what was it? Well, spec wore off. I literally do not care. We might have to end this part sooner without progressing with plot. But at least we can get one more trainer battle in before we call this apart. Chad, you annoying piece of shit. Critical hit. I am fucking sweating buckets. Because it's way too hot out here. So probably that's haven't seen those in ages. By the way, exclusive to the remake is the Safari Zone. Yeah, because apparently for some reason the original games didn't have like a Safari Zone, but in the remakes they incorporated them. By the way, for those wondering how the hell does Game Freak make their games, they literally have a copy of every sprite in certain areas. Take the popcorn. Before resting up inside this house. Let's give this Camille take an orangeberry. Lots of orangeberries. So, what? Lyra, what do you want? I want to end this part. Alright. Oh, hey. Drain Punch. With that all said and done. Oh shit. Hold on. I think we're gonna end the part here. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like and subscribe and poke the bell to wake up. And while you're at it, you can also follow me on Tumblr and on DeviantArt if you see fit. So yeah, see ya.